The will reading was the following Monday. Everything went to me. The house worth $240,000. The savings account with $87,000. Both cars. All the furniture. Everything. My father stood up so fast his chair fell over. He started yelling that the house was supposed to go to him, that I manipulated two old people and stole his inheritance. The lawyer had to call security to escort him out. My mother grabbed my arm in the parking lot. She said I needed to do the right thing. That family takes care of family. I pulled my arm away and told her I learned what family meant from my grandparents, not from her. They took me to court 3 weeks later. The hearing lasted 20 minutes. Their lawyer kept saying my grandparents weren't of sound mind when they wrote the will. My lawyer showed the judge that the will was written 15 years ago and updated 4 times since then. The judge read through it and looked at my father. He asked him why he thought he deserved anything. My father said because he was their son. The judge asked him when he last visited them. My father went quiet. The judge said the will showed a clear pattern of intentional disinheritance due to neglect and abuse. He called my father a disgrace and said my grandparents made the right choice. We walked out and my father stopped me outside the courtroom. He said I was always the biggest mistake of his life, that if he could go back he'd make sure I never existed. He should have been a football star and instead he wears a name tag at a warehouse. I told him that mistake or not my grandparents saw exactly what kind of person he was. I didn't ask to be born, and he stopped being my father the day he put my stuff in garbage bags. 6 months went by. No calls, no letters, nothing. Then my mother called on a Tuesday night. My sister needed a kidney transplant. She had some genetic condition. They'd all been tested and nobody matched. Would I get tested? I said yes. Told them to meet me at the hospital across town at 10 a.m. on Saturday. It's 2 hours from where they live. I got 6 text messages that week from my mother thanking me, saying maybe this was a new start for our family. Saturday morning I went to see a movie, bought popcorn and a large soda, turned my phone off. When I turned it back on at noon I had 14 missed calls. I blocked all 3 of their numbers from the theater parking lot, never even got in my car.